Back here with our minor league pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Edwin Ledford steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your team...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Kobe Hu will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left as they cut the lead in half. It's Kobe Hu stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. J.J. Fagan strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Kobe Hu will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Doug ranging back at the track, the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they take the lead 4-3.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game.
Edwin Ledford will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Oh, and he misses it. Around first, heading for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure if this will wind up being a triple. It really should be a 3-base.
Coming to the plate now, Kobe Hu. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left is 4th in the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in 1.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top 6-3. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Lookouts. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Generals, 3 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome back to the Minor League pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to Southern League play as we take a look at tonight's Bowman. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Kobe Hu will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. High in the air out to center field. Ibarra is there. And that's the 3rd out. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Kobe Hu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kobe Hu.
Bullet back up the middle. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Something you don't see all that often. And it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that.
Kobe Hu digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. The Lookouts lead it 4-0. Kobe Hu gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Kobe Hu is our subject, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know,
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Kobe Hu will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Brad Shelton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact on the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Now to the plate, Kobe Hu. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second.
Kobe Hu stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Ibarra ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Kobe Hu will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 4th in the ball game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Final line score for our ball game.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga. Kobe Hu will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Travis ranging back, still going back, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead. Max Kepler will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. No one out with a runner at second. Chopped weakly to the left. Molina is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Kobe Hu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Richard is in pursuit, around first, heading for second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Max Kepler steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. He He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Well, maybe not a bad idea to try to take third. You got to figure that the pitcher's mind is elsewhere. But as it turns out, they're going to wind up trading him.
Striding into the box, Aaron Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Who is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Kobe Who will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Hit high and deep to right center. Richard looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Malcolm Crawford digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Who on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Boy, and you can bet you've got one ticked off dude out there on the mound right now. He thought he had strike 3 on the pitch prior to this one. Now all of a sudden, he's got a guy out there standing on second base, and that completely changes the...
Kobe Who will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Nearly a great play out and left. You'll see him jump for this ball and not quite be able to pull it in. That's going to get over his head and wind up a double.
Max Kepler will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest fired. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Runner's on his way to third. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Angelo Hernandez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Kobe Who, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. High in the air and deep to left center field. Richard looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Kind of funny when you think about all the guys in this line.
Kobe Who will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Travis. And that's the second out of the inning. Malcolm Crawford steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Garcia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch one. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top 12-0.
Time for the ball.
Good night, everybody.